Hey, I got the munchies. Well, I'll come right over.
Okay, all right, so close your eyes. Visualize the moon, and above it, your dear Edgar.
Any chance we could take that later?
No. Not dead, alive. Yeah. And then you rise slowly, and you can barely hear the sound of my voice. That usually holds her for like 5 minutes. So,
We were talking about the time we lost Smooch.
What?
The time we lost Smooch in the wilds of Hawaii.
Yeah. Well, the day started just like any other shoot day. Smooch and our producer, you, gave the ChronicCrew our regular pre-show briefing. I mean, standard shit. Who we're gonna cook with, what we're gonna cook.
Say, why don't you take it from here, Smooch, since after all, he is your marijuana mentor or something.
You got that right. Hey, listen. Whoa, Grego, thanks for showing up. Now listen, he's right, GrowJo, you've heard me talk about him for years.
Holy cow, everybody. Everybody stop and listen to Smooch make love with his pop prop in front of our ears.
He is my sensei of sativa, my kumu of cannabis, my guru of green, and that's a true story. Now here he is right here, wearing his signature fur vest.
Wait a minute. That's that deadbeat, all right. Yeah.
Deadbeat? You mean guru?
No, deadbeat.
Guru.
Deadbeat.
Guru.
Yeah, Smooch. I mean, the lovable Smooch stared her down bad. I mean, the whole room was dead silent. So, of course, I, as always, took it upon myself to lift their spirits. So I said, deadbeats and gurus, aren't they just practically the same thing? Everybody just cracked up.
Right.
Who doesn't love a good laugh? Oh, so then I said, hey, Smooch, isn't GrowJo that same dude that you get your shit from?
That's right, Lotus. Now listen, GrowJo doesn't really let anybody onto his grow ground for obvious reasons, but he's agreed to let us on and come and cook our cooking show. Well, that's what his mules tell me anyway. I just did my feet.
Oh, wonderful. There we go into the mud. And
There's gonna frizz. Bring it on.
Are you guys fucking kidding me? Do you know who GrowJo is? He's a legend. Shit. I'm so fucking amped to get to meet the GrowJo. Ooh, somebody pinch me. Ow!
Guys!
But she pinched me.
Wait. All right. Listen, Miss Anderson, don't worry about your hair. It always looks great. All right? You just worry about getting my white suit down there. Nappy, don't you fret it, brother. I got you taken care of. I'll be getting some of the cameras there. For the rest of you city slickers that are worried about being up in these hills, GrowJo taught me a thing or two about these Hawaiian mountains, so no one's gonna get hurt. Now come on. Guys, listen up. Nobody's gonna get hurt. I know GrowJo better than anybody. Besides, they're just a ruse to scare off cops and poachers. Dear God, come on. Happy?
What if we get blown up?
No one's gonna get blown up.
Hello? Hello? Which way do I go? Hello? Idiot. Idiot.
You know, GrowJo taught me more than just cannabis cultivation. He taught me all about living in these mystical Hawaiian mountains. Check this out. For example, the leaf from this plant, when rubbed across the epidermis, helps fight sunburn and protect from UV rays.
Smooch, you may not want to touch that leaf. It says right here that those leaves can... Oh, look at that. I think I even saw that in the book somewhere.
Well, there you go. Come on, guys.
So that was really the last time that I saw him. So I guess I don't even really know what happened. Oh. Yes, I'm still here, Gladys. Were you able to float with Edgar this time?
Oh, I was so jealous when I saw loaders of bail.
Sookie, you want some sandwiches for your little friend?
Grandma, not now! Of course. Seriously, right? I mean, I don't get paid much for this mosquito biting me, creepy crawler crawling up my legs, and they think that freaking bunny is so cute. It's bullshit. Nothing's that cute. But then Smooch had to pick up that frog.
There are so many things to know in these hills. I mean, like, take for... Yes, little known fact, only known to those studied under the great GrowJo. This little guy has electrolytes on his back, and if you lick it, it helps fight dehydration in this rough terrain.
Let me tell you something. I love me some Smooch. But when that fool picks up that frog and licked it, hell no.
Oh man, but when I saw Sook and Lotus split, I knew it was just a matter of time before the rest of the townies would bail.
Nature's funny, man. Hey, Doobie, there's one of those octopus trees. Oh, and look, there's a bottle brush plant too. There's one of those trees that myrtles its way over.
Mom!
Oh, GrowJo, you are exactly like your dad.
I don't know who my dad is.
That loser owes me 18 years back child support. You know, I am not going to stick around this hot, disgusting jungle 1 minute longer to not collect from that deadbeat. I'm out of here.
Thank God.
Hey, GrowJo. Now is a good time for DNA blood test.
Thanks, but I'm not good at tests or book stuff. I'm an artist.
Hey, Miss Anderson. I have a lot of experience with child support.
Apple don't fall far from the knees.
You mean GrowJo could be my dad? Nappy, give me your camera.
Hell no.
Yes, give it to me now. Give me that camera.
Oh, hell no.
You need to give me that camera because I need to prove that GrowJo is my dad.
Oh, no.
Yes, you are.
No, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, give it to me now. Here we go. I need a... Get off me.
Get that thing away from me, boy.
I need that camera. I gotta document that GrowJo's my dad. Thanks a lot, Nappy. I owe you one.
I'm skating.
I owe you one. I'm coming for you, Dad.
I ain't no townie. I was just stoked to get a chance to meet the legend, GrowJo. I wasn't going anywhere.
Mangoes, taro root, and mushrooms. Well, like these, for example.
Smooch just kept putting shit in his mouth.
The perfect mid-hike snack.
I tried to stop him. I did. But clearly the lick from the frog, I think I might have blurred his vision a little bit. So he just kept popping those shrooms like popcorn. 20, 30 of them. Just kept going at it. It was hilarious. Smooch, you don't even have your action camera on. Hold on. Let me. Smooch. You okay, dude? Smooch. I guess that was the last time I saw Smooch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we celebrate the highness of pot. It laughs, it cries, it tickles your partner. It makes funny faces. Oh, your highness, we bow to you.
Oh my God. GrowJo? GrowJo! I knew I would find you. GrowJo! GrowJo? GrowJo? Oh no. But you knew these mountains like the back of your... But... Oh no.
The perfect mid-height snack.
This does not bode well for me, old friend. It looks like our fates are the same. But before I come join you in that green castle in the sky, I must cleanse and purge my soul with one last meditation. I shall return, master.
Now's my chance. Some evidence. GrowJo, if you're my dad, better have some money for me. Punk ass dad. Miss Anderson, road tape? Yeah. Give me some pictures. What? Yeah. Oh, sweet.
Abigail!
It smells like burnt beaver. Holy shit, there's photos. GrowJo, my mom. It's me as a kid. Oh, yeah. That's my mom. Daily camo. Shit, Smooch.
No!
Smooch, calm down, man.
Calm down. Really?
Smoochy, be cool. You came here to do a show.
The show? I don't have a crew, and for the first time in my life, I've lost a cream-filled bar of golden goodness. A whole stack of them. And I'm gonna die like you, and you want me to be cool?
Smoochy, be cool. Be cool.
Baked or sober, here's the rule. Maintain and be cool, be cool. Oh, be cool, be cool.
No,
Smoochy.
Calm down. We're out in the middle of nowhere and we just ran out of treats. How are we going to satisfy our munchies, GrowJo?
I got it handled, man.
Shit! No treats and now the cops! GrowJo, get down!
Be cool, man. Perfect job, Rolando. See you next week.
Baked or sober, here's the rule. Maintain and be cool, be cool.
That was my very first stack. Yeah, I could be cool. You have taught me well, Master GrowJo. Lucky I was to have known you. Now, I will do what I came here to do. Let's make a cooking show. All right. Nappy, Doobie, Miss Anderson, on your cues.
Mark it.
LSP.
Potluck with Smooch. Cooking segment, scene 11. Take 1. Marker.
Action.
Hello and welcome to Potluck with Smooch. Today we're going to be cooking with a good friend.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, MC. My bad. Do your thing.
Thank you, Smooch. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Cardinal of Cannabis.
That's you.
The Preacher of Pakalolo.
That's you.
Smooch's Guru of Ganja.
That's you.
The legendary GrowJo.
Thank you, MC. And thank you, GrowJo, for letting us cook on your grow grounds. It's truly an honor.
Hey, Smoochy. Stoked to have you and stoked to be here, man.
Well, we're glad that you're here, too. Today, we're going to be making GrowJo's famous Lolo Lau Lau. But before we get started, let's go over the list of ingredients you're going to need to make this wonderful treat. First thing you're going to need is plantains, a ripe yet firm papaya, sweet potatoes, sweet Maui onions, pineapple, luau leaves, tea leaves, a couple pounds of pork butt, and infused cream of coconut. And that's all you're gonna need. Now the first thing we need to do is to take these ingredients and cut them up into little cubes. Let's start with the plantain. You know, plantains are actually a part of the banana family. Although unlike bananas, they're typically served cooked like a potato, like typically baked or fried or something like that.
You know, Smooch, plantains are some of the best sources of potassium and fiber in the world. You know what that means?
Firm poop, no cramping. GrowJo, you could always make me laugh the times that we had. Oh my goodness. Oh, you lost your hat. There you go. All right, now that we got the plantains cut, let's go on to our papaya. Now the papaya, you want it to be ripe yet firm. Hey, GrowJo, did you know that the papaya is actually a berry?
Interesting fact, Smoochy. And the papaya is rich in papain, which indigenous Americans used to tenderize pig, cow, and goat meat.
You know, I'm suddenly reminded of the summer that I spent with you and lost my virginity.
You've been a really good homie, you know, and it's your birthday. I figured I got you a little something, you know, a little surprise.
Oh, GrowJo, you are the greatest. So, where's the surprise?
It's in the tent. Her name's Abigail. Back to work. Don't pay attention to those fucking idiots. Now go in there, become a man.
GrowJo, thank you. Yes! But there's a...
Hey, Smooch, you don't need to cry. I've been with way worse than that. You need a smoke after that?
No, thanks, Miss Anderson. And I'm not crying. I'm just cutting this sweet Maui onion. Oh, which, by the way, you want to cut into eighths for this part of the recipe.
That is such a sweet love story.
Yeah, no need to be embarrassed, Smoochie.
It's not funny, GrowJo.
Oh, ignore him. That no doubt played into your unwavering tolerance of diversity.
You know, I don't know about sweet tolerance of diversity or my sweet little love story, but it is a great segue into our next recipe. Ingredient, the sweet potato.
Sweet potato is the perfect size for a pipe in a pinch. You see what I'm saying? Man, you can smoke out of anything.
Oh, it's what?
Gee, Smooch, are you gonna share that hit?
We're sort of in the middle of a show, Sook.
Smooch, I got this. Sook, I can hook you up.
Doobie! Yeah.
Great. Now back to the show.
All right, Ron, back,
Doobie, can you take care of Nappy too, please?
Yeah, sure. I got you, Nappy.
ducky.
Great, I'm glad we got that taken care of. Now the next ingredient on the list that we gotta cook up and or cut up is the pineapple. The delicious and wonderful pineapple.
Hey, Smooch, you remember when we snuck and snatched fresh pineapple from the plantation on the North Shore?
Not really, well, kind of. Wait, that was the second summer that I spent with you. You were dating that blonde lady. We had a couple of threesomes. We smoked a lot that summer. I kind of remember laying on the ground, looking up at the clouds, and you and her dancing in the pineapple field at sunset.
Yeah, that was a killer time, bro.
Katie arrived in the city today. She hopped out the bus and she said nowhere. She forgot who was from surfing in Jackson. He wound it all up and said, I gotta say,
Hey, Smooch, take a picture.
na 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 na, da da do da day. We're going to the party, celebrate today. Now purple beats, teenage dreams, falling to the street with whistle sharp.
Huh. Well, now that all of our ingredients are prepped, let's put the whole thing together. First, you're going to want to take your tea leaves and lay them out in a cross-like fashion. This is going to form the base of your lau lau. It's going to be kind of a cocoon to wrap all the goodness inside. Next, you're going to want to put on your taro leaves, or also called luau leaves. If you don't have these in your local market, just go ahead and get some like baby spinach. It's delicious. And now that we have the luau leaves on there, we're gonna take the rest of the ingredients and start putting them a little bit in at a time. Man, I just love me some lau lau.
Lau Lau. Stupid, wonder what that means.
That's a great question, Grego. You know anybody who would know the answer to that?
Yeah, no, yeah, Lady Cannon. What about Lady Cannon in the barn?
Lady Cannon won't know that, Grego. She knows all things cannabis. She doesn't know all that other stuff.
I wouldn't put it past her. She knows a lot of stupid shit.
Yeah, Smoochie, Lady K might know.
Well, let's give it a try. Hey, Lady Cannon, Cannon, Lady Cannon.
Hello, Smooch. Are you okay?
Yep.
You're looking like a fly trapped in some weed butter, boiling no less.
I'm fine.
Well, okay. What can I do for you today, Smooch?
We were just wondering about the origins of lau lau. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Actually, I do have some information about the Hawaiian culinary arts. So what your question is about is the lau lau, which the literal translation is leaf leaf. And it's actually referring to a way of cooking versus the actual food. You'll get yourself some fatty meat, then you're gonna put some sweet potatoes in there, wrap it real tight in a taro leaf, then you're gonna shove it deep down underground, let it cook until it's real moist. Then you're gonna take it out. You're gonna open it up, and you're gonna have some lau lau for your big luau.
Well, thank you, Lady Catnip.
Are you sure you're okay? You know, you're not looking real good.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Great talking to you. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Smooch. Something is not right in Greensville. I better call the ChronicCrew. Come on, Mystical Lotus. Come on, can't you clairvoyantly hear me calling you? Come on, Sookie. Damn this depressed. You are repressed. Mrs. 8, pick up the phone. Get out of that damn hot tub. Who else? Chronic Crew. Does anybody care about Smooch? I mean, where are you people? Last resort. GrowJo.
So when Lady Catnip called, you were...
I was the only one helping Smooch film the show. Where was everybody else?
All right, now it's time to have the Lolo part of the Lolo Lau Lau. For today's tainted goodness, we're gonna be using infused coconut cream or cream of coconut. So delicious. Now there's no real set amount that you need to do this for. You can put on as much as you want. Just squirt it all over the place. Doesn't even fucking matter. Just put it on there. Now we're gonna let that marinate for about an hour. And we still need to add the protein. But before we do, I'm gonna wrap up one of these for Lotus. She's a vegetarian.
Smooch.
The Lau Lau is typically cooked in an underground oven called an emu, where the juices of the ingredients actually cook themselves. So delicious. Now I didn't dig an emu, but what we got is we got a pot and we're gonna put river rocks in the bottom and a lid. And then we're gonna take the Lau Lau and we're gonna lay it right inside on top of the river rocks. This will give us some indirect heat as to not burn the Lau Lau. Huh. To burn or not to burn? I choose to burn! All right, so now that we got that wrapped up, we got one last ingredient. Pork. Let's go grocery shopping. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy, 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 piggy. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy. Abigail? Ladies and gentlemen, the edible of the week, Lolo Lau Lau. Here you go, MC.
This looks delicious.
There you go, Quan. Enjoy that. Well, hello there, GrowJo. Enjoy that. There you go, Lotus.
Oh my gosh, I was starving. Thank you.
Hey, Nappy. Good to see you.
Yo, I'm lucky.
There you go, Miss Anderson.
That looks yummy.
Doobie. Enjoy. It's delicious.
Oh, sweet. Munchies. Awesome.
And there you go, son.
Thank you. It's about time.
And I got one for you, GrowJo.
Mahalo, Smoochy.
Enjoy that. Oh. Let him go, boy. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't. I couldn't do it. No, I couldn't. Hey, boy, guy.
How do you know if a pot cookie is baked properly? Because its eyes will be red. Cookies don't have eyes.
Hey, wake the fuck up. What? Smooch? Is that you, Smoochy? Wake the fuck up, man.
GrowJo? Wait. I thought you were dead.
Seriously? That's just some cheap Halloween prop I used to scare off poachers and cops.
What an idiot.
Oh, man, did you fuck with my GMO crop?
Wait, GMO? But you always taught me that Organica was the only way to go.
Don't get all high and mighty on me, sucker. Between you and Miss Anderson leaving messages about 18 years back child support, you think I'm a freaking dick?
What if you are GrowJo's dad? I mean, shouldn't you kind of take care of business? I mean...
Shit. I guess I could be GrowJo's dad. But hell, you could be too, Smoochy. Ooh, the menage a trois. Now get the fuck off my property before I get a break on you, and then sue your fucking ass.
Wait. Can you just give me a ride home?
Oh, man, you know, I'd love to, man, but I got people to pick up. I got no room, you know, and you understand, don't you?
No, wait, you can't leave me up here. You can't leave me up here. Wait, I swear.
Aloha, bitch!
Idiot!
We all have people enter our lives that we admire and look up to. But like the bubbles in a bomb, often our idealistic visions burst, leaving us alone on a desolate jungle road. Perhaps the secret isn't in finding just one person to call your guru or mentor, but rather a collective of characters whose individual traits influence and enrich your life. Much like the ChronicCrew. Nappy's wisdom, Lotus's warmth, Doobie's simplicity, Quan's calm, Miss Anderson's spunk, MC's swagger, Sook's depth, Grego's wackiness, and Lady Catnip's knowledge.
God damn it!
Together form one amazing idealistic vision of silliness that gets me through each and every day. And I don't know about you, but I sure do love to giggle.
For the man who partakes, though he loses a stack of the golden goodness, shall indulge in the sweet treats.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you all.
Shall fear no empty cupboards. For thine golden, cream-filled goodness comforts me for all eternity. This concludes our ceremony. Now go make, bake, partake, bake.
Snap out of it, Smooch.
I love you guys, man. Wait for me. Hey, Grego. Hey, guys, wait for me.
He is my dad. He is my dad. Not. He is my dad.
Guy production.